Hello, families. We are so excited to show you how to submit a language arts and math portfolio in option B. So I have a demo student here, and they have their 5 classes loaded on them. When you first start submitting, please do not go to the portfolio button to add portfolio entry. We actually want to go to the individual class. So you'll click on the class. This one is language arts, and I like to show the detail of what these different things are. So we have 16 skills on our checklist that we are wanting to accomplish for the year. So for September, we are going to choose 2 of these to report on. So I will show you how to do that. Let's say I have worked on a speech. My child has done a great job putting together a presentation on a science experiment that he did. And so I'm going to click on speaking and listening number 3. And when I click on it, it brings up add portfolio entry. So I will click here and it will bring this up. The first thing you want to do is add a file. And you can do this a couple of different ways. You could save a document in a Google Doc, or you can add a picture that you've downloaded to your computer. I'm going to choose the science experiment one, and it will slowly download. And when I put that on there, I will click done, and it will add it. It's going to slowly upload, but it will add it to your portfolio submission. Some people do it in ways where they create a Google Doc and they connect the Google Doc to it, or you can just add a picture to show evidence of what you've been working on. So it could be a picture of an experiment that your kids have done if you're in science, or it could be their actual writing, like they've created a writing document in Google Docs and you just connect that. There's lots of different ways that you connect your evidence. So once that's done, we will click the done button. It's just being a little bit slow. And it will connect it to the portfolio. The next step you'll want to do is add your explanation of what it is. What have you accomplished with this? What have they learned? Have your students get involved and have them enjoy telling us what they've been working on. So you would just type in that information right there. Just to backtrack, that link would be where if you have this in a Google Doc or if they've written something, you copy the link and you insert it right here, and that's where it will be. And once you do that, you'll click save, and you can decide if you're not completed with it, you'll click as draft, and if you would like to submit it to the teacher, then you'll push submit. So that's a new feature this time. So you can click save and then it's showing that it's done. And then if I want to add more to it next time, I can go back in and then push submit. And then once that is done, you will push submit, and then it will show that that skill is marked green and it is complete. It is sent to the teacher, and then the teacher will evaluate it and send it back with some information. So that is one completed for the month of September. You will also need to check out something else. So maybe they've worked on grammar and you want to go there, or they've done a story. So your goal is to submit 2 objectives each month. And you will also be able to do that same thing within math. So you just go through. This is a 3rd grade student, so this is a 3rd grade list that is loaded. So we will want to submit on those things. If you have questions on this, please let us know. For electives, science, social studies, it's just the once a month show and tell. Follow the directions that we've given. So please let us know if you have questions.